Om Swastiastu, hello from Bali. Today I have a questions that coming from my emailing list. The questions about how can I rely on myself. It really depends what you want to rely on you. Your emotional, physical, mentally, psychological, and in your work or abundantly. So, first of all, to know how can you rely on your needs is on yourself is you need to know what your needs. So, the needs in emotional, the needs in mental and psychological, the needs in physical, and the needs on connection and to connect with people, to connect with yourself, to connect with the like the world, like your work, your money, your recreation. That's what is only the needs. Mostly, we are human being. We thought like, oh, I'm tired, or I need a holiday. So you go for a holiday and you come, and then having fun, everything was good, but then you come back, you're still missing something. And okay, I need to quit my job, and then I go travel for a month or for years, and then but then if you never really go to your needs, you will come back home, and then especially when you travel for years, you will try to adapt again to the normality, like not normality, but like the normal what most people do, and that's make you more confused. So before we go anywhere, we need to go inside us to understand what we need, our needs. How to know our needs is to really allowing yourself and giving space for you to be listened by yourself, to be embraced by yourself without denying. Sometimes we are all, most of us is afraid. We are scared of our emotions, of our needs, because sometimes the needs is maybe we feel like the needs is wrong because it's not what other people most do, or the society said is wrong. The society said that this is not make sense. But every human being needs is different. So the only way to know that is to come back inside, come back to your roots, to listen and to embrace it, and to allowing whatever you feel inside to be come up to the surface. And how to allowing that is to drop the ego. What is ego? I have two. My This is from my opinion. There's two kind of ego: abusive ego and useful ego. So, ego is a part of our existence. We cannot just cut ego right away, like just okay, the ego is gone. I'm shanti shanti. It's not like that. So we need to recognize our ego. There's two kind of ego: useful ego and abusive ego. Useful ego is the ego that drives you to be better, to growing in a different way, to grow in a positive way, to be better, to achieve your vision and mission in life. And abusive ego is the ego that, for example, narcissism, pleasing, and giving only without wanting to receive is ego. Or like not listening to yourself is abusive ego. So you need to understand the difference and then choose which one is you want to drop. sometimes when we confuse about our which one when we confuse about what this is right decision or not, or this is like ego, like bad ego or not, you need to actually, you can write again. This ego is, this is what happened with this, what I want, my decision. This is what happened. So this is come from this. You need to be really honest and really clear. No denial with your subtle feeling. So, for example, you put first, this is like this, this is like this, this is like this. From this decision, actually, I want this, and my thought is this, my sensation in my body is this, and my feeling is like this. And from there, this is come from the pleasing, come from narcissism, come from the avoidance, come from denial, or really come from the truth that what you feel inside has to be done for you moving forward in the better place. So this is what you need to really understand first, and then start to drop that. Because when you start dropping your ego, like the abusive ego, you start to tolerate yourself. And when you start to tolerate yourself, you start making an action. When you start making an action, that's when you are really know your needs. And that's when you know that you can rely yourself. Okay, thank you. That's for me from now. But if you have more questions, please drop us an email and WhatsApp, or maybe in our social media. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Namaste.